Yeah. Hey, it's the Petey Paul Show, man.
Street Kings
This
music.
is K Levy. What it do, big dog? We back again. Hey, that's my brother. I ain't just saying that either, you hear me?
Hey, what it do? This show is for you if you love the truth. We global maintenance for the office in the gutter too. Tune in every time is my advice on what to do. What a time to be alive. Petey Paul, they loving you.
What it do, people? It's your boy Petey Paul, man. It's the one and only Petey Paul. What it do, show, man. I got a special guest in the building. Somebody that's been rocking with Petey for years. I want to say at least 2015. I started 2014, so it's probably 2015, 2016. You came through. Came through with a little, your swag was different back then, you know. It was on a whole nother level. And you have grown and matured and you really been doing some things. You ain't never stopped either. But I want to introduce to y'all the one and only Miss LST.
Hey, so what it do, y'all? I go by LST, it's Lil Shorty Tanja, that's what it stands for. I know y'all go ask, but yeah, we've been rocking for a little minute.
Yeah, girl, what's been happening though, man? It's been some years.
Yeah, so I love what you say, I never stopped, and I appreciate you for saying that because I be so hard on myself because I have my little breaks, you know, dealing with life, but I always started back because I ain't at the point where I'm going to give it up. I just still believe in myself. So.
Right. You got to have that though, you know, especially when you're out here on your own head first. You dig?
Hard.
It's your dream. It's not nobody else's dream.
So nobody really go chase it for you. Nobody go believe in it the way you do. And I done been in the game with a lot of people that didn't just quit.
I've seen that.
Damn, man.
I've had my battles with it too. You know what I'm saying? I've been thinking off and on multiple times of giving it up, but it's something in me. Like right when I get to that breaking point, it's like nope.
Yep, that's how I am, and it gotta be that way. And I think it's just us battling our minds, self-consciousness.
Right. So tell the people, because I know a little history about you, but tell the people, because we're introducing you to them, reintroducing you to them. How long you been writing music, and tell the people a little something about yourself.
All right, so I always knew I wanted to be a rapper since I was a kid. Like I wanted to be a rapper since I was in pre-K. Like at 4 years old, I knew I wanted to be. So I always had like a composition notebook. I would write little rhymes in at 4. I did it in my room. Like I had a little studio mic. Yeah. What you call them, the old computer mics back in the G. So I had one of those, and I used to make records in my room. But when I started upgrading my equipment, going to actually a real studio was in like high school, and I dropped my first little cover to Black and Yellow by Wiz Khalifa. Yeah, I did my cover of it called Pink and Purple, and I think I dropped that in 10th grade. So I've been doing it for a little while now, and now I'm back, and I'm just trying to stay as consistent as possible. I got another single dropping after this one. I'm just gonna be feeding y'all music.
Yeah, that's what's up. So you write for yourself. Have you ever had the experience of writing for anybody else?
Yeah, I write for myself, and I actually write for other artists. So if you a female rapper, a male rapper, R&B singer, anything, I'm tapping into that. Like I actually
got it like that now.
Yeah, I'm multi-talented, so I write songs for other artists too, for sure.
Wow, that is dope. A female ghostwriter,
definitely.
Female artist. You can write R&B and hip hop.
Yeah. I was working with this other female artist. I ain't gonna say her name. She a rapper though, but I was writing for her.
Yeah. So you think with all of your experiences over the years, think you got what it takes to be successful in this game?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely believe I do.
Yeah. You've been at it for a long time, so I'm pretty sure.
So I'm just waiting on my moment. You know, you just can't give it up. Your moment might be like literally right there, so you just never know. And it's crazy because I just seen this interview that Drake did a while back, and he was like, we gotta stop searching for the end goal. We just gotta keep working, and your moment go come when you search for that end goal. Sometimes it kind of clouds your vision. So I'm gonna just keep at it, and I know it's coming.
You think female artists got it harder than male artists out here today in today's day and age?
I think so, but it's crazy because I have this conversation with other artists or other producers, whatever, and they think it's the easiest for females because we're females, right? Because we can I guess sell sex and stuff, but I think people just look at it that way. This is a male-dominated industry, so that's why I think it's hard for females because you really gotta be that one because it's just males. So I think it's still a little bit hard, but it's easier now for us female rappers because we have a new female rapper coming out. But back in the G, it was harder. But I think Nicki Minaj opened the doors for a lot of female rappers.
True indeed. Lil Kim and Foxy Brown and all. Well, matter of fact, go all the way back to MC Lyte.
Yeah.
But back then the doors wasn't as wide open.
Right,
it was
yeah.
over crack back then.
Yeah,
you know
like
what
before
I'm saying?
Nicki Minaj, they was giving a BET award to Missy Elliott for the past couple years, and she didn't have no new music. I love Missy Elliott. That's one of my biggest inspirations, but it didn't have like no female rappers really coming up. And
Right.
then Nicki Minaj came through, and she was at it for a minute. Then next thing you know, it was like a train of female rappers,
Right.
and it still is. And I just love that.
So, you mentioned Nicki Minaj, and I mentioned a few others. Like, what do you think about some other of the ones that's out there, like Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B? Matter of fact, I got another one after that. I'm gonna bring that up because you had the experience with her. But what's your thoughts about those artists in those female artists in the game today?
Okay, yeah, I love Meg. I think Meg dope. I like her delivery. I like her ad-libs. They stand out to me. And
Yeah.
I like the female rappers coming up. Like I'm all about female unity. So I just love seeing a female rapper come out of the trenches too. Like they got a new female rapper. Her name Glorilla. I love that.
Yeah?
She from Memphis. She had that song Free.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah!
So I love seeing rappers come up.
Yes. So
dope.
speaking of these names and whatnot, you with all your skills and what you've been doing, instead of spitting and rapping and freestyling, y'all don't know this woman right here can freestyle her ass off, and
So
it's
check
fun.
me out on my IG LST_dope. I drop freestyle videos.
Go people out for real, because one of these freestyles end up catching the attention of somebody.
Yeah,
The one and
definitely.
only Miss Saweetie.
Period. Shout out Sweetie. Yeah, she had reposted, and I just respect that and appreciate that so much because I do a lot of freestyles to a lot of artists, and they be in my views, so they actually see it.
Right.
But they don't repost it all the time, and I just have to let it roll off my shoulders. But for Sweetie to actually repost it like that was dope. Yeah, that went viral.
Yeah.
And then also Casanova, I did his So Brooklyn challenge. I did the So New Orleans version.
Yeah.
And he had commented and liked it. So anytime an artist just comment, or even if they in my views, I just respect it. I appreciate them for even coming on my page and checking me out.
And how often do you do these freestyles?
So I try to do them weekly, but with life and work, it be coming like sometimes weekly, sometimes every other week. But I try to stay as consistent as possible. So always follow me on my IG and check me out. And I'm about to have another one probably dropping next week.
Right. So I want to ask you a personal question, though. Coming up as a female artist in this industry, and I'm asking this for any other female artists out there that's trying to make it, or might have hit a crossroad or anything like that. Talk about some of the hard times of being a female artist, trying to get this track or trying to get in this studio or get anything going, get somebody to take you serious, to believe in you and whatnot, and how you fought through that. Because have you experienced that before?
Yes, definitely. And that have almost made me give up, but I never actually came to the point where I'm about to give up, but I had thoughts of it, getting people to believe in you. That's the hardest part, being an artist, because everybody and their mama rap.
Right.
So when you tell somebody you rap, they be like, they brush it off before you can even finish.
Right.
So that's basically it. Like you said, nobody gonna believe in your dream more than you. So my hardship have been just to keep going. If you get a no, you gotta keep going. Sometimes I let that no get to me when I have to be in my head, forget it, just keep pushing. They go regret it later.
Right.
But different studio times. I'm about my money, so I'm always willing to pay. I've had problems with producers. They see a pretty female, they think they could talk to you, and I'm like, nah, look, I got my money, let's work. And then when you mix business with pleasure, it just get messy.
Right. And then you got, I'm pretty sure if not you, other women have gone through it, but money in hand, you telling that producer you ain't trying to holler whoop-de-whoop, but he'll do something stupid, something whack to the track, or won't produce the way he's supposed to produce.
What he's supposed to do, I had
it's
that
a lot of stuff
before.
y'all have to deal with, boy.
And that's why I say I think it's harder for females, because a male, I done had my managers with me or guys with me, and I've seen they act different. They don't really play those type of games if I got a male with me. But when I come by myself, they want to flirt and do all that.
Yeah.
So I just think they ain't gonna play with another man record or whatever, because you never know what that guy could do to you. But I feel like they kind of try to play with females or try to push and see how far they could go.
That's a whole nother conversation right there, boy. So this single that you got, girl,
Hey.
go on, tell us about this one here, because I ain't heard it yet.
Okay,
you know what I'm
we
saying?
about to get into it. So it's called Wonk Wonk Wonk. So you know Nagging by Yang Yang Twins.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like my own version of it. So the beat is similar. And you know, I'm just paying dues to them. I love that song Back in the G. Like a lot of this new generation probably don't know of it, but if you go look up on YouTube, Yang Yang Twins Nagging, it was in the early 2000s, and I just made a female version of it, and I named it Wonk Wonk Wonk.
Wow.
Because that's part of the hook. Wonk, wonk, wonk.
What?
Yeah. Real animated. You
I
know
love
how
it.
get
Yeah, that's
LST
so
game.
dope. That's so. I like when the artist can do something unique, special in their own lane that
Yep.
nobody else
Yeah,
not doing.
definitely.
Like
You gotta have fun with it.
you gotta be
have
creative.
Fun.
Yeah, you gotta be catchy. You gotta be able to tap on somebody's shoulder and get their attention
Right,
with what
yeah,
you do.
you gotta make like feel good music, and you know, make other people feel good about themselves.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
for sure.
Thank you for being original like that.
Period.
Like, for real.
Thank you. I appreciate that because I know there's a lot of artists in the game right now. They focus on trends, and that get
Yeah.
aggravating with me because I'm so the opposite of that. Like I hate following trends. I hate doing trends. I just like doing my own thing.
Right.
Dope.
So what you like to do outside of music? Like when you on your own you out and about, you going somewhere, you chilling. What is life like for you outside of the music?
So I just flew back from Cali, Los Angeles. So
Yeah.
I love to travel.
Right.
Just see the world. Like I think that's the best thing anybody could do. Like if you haven't saw the world, you gotta go see the world. You know, being from New Orleans, some people only know New Orleans,
Yeah.
and you really gotta get out of that box. So you know, I used to have a fear of flying, and I still have anxiety on the plane. But I just leave it in God's hands and I do it. And I just love traveling and, you know, seeing the world. I haven't been on a cruise yet, so my
Me
next
neither.
goal, I want my next goal to be on a cruise. Yeah, you got to do that.
And I'm supposed to be flying. Shout out to my son Josh for buying a ticket without telling me. We're going to Oakland, California.
Ooh, first flight?
I haven't flown in about 10, 12
okay,
years, something
okay.
like that. Last time I
Yeah.
flew, I forced myself on a plane to take my kids to Disney World, my younger kids. And
How was your experience?
well, all my kids came, huh?
How was your experience?
It wasn't that bad.
Okay,
it wasn't
yeah,
that
that's how it
bad,
be.
but this anxiety over the years has gotten worse with me. You know what I'm saying?
And it's
So,
gonna do that if you don't actually get on a plane.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
think,
just the other day, I was just sitting to myself thinking about getting on a plane, started breathing hard.
yeah,
heart
bro, I'm
started
glad I'm
racing.
not the only
like,
one.
Dawg.
I'm glad I'm not the only one. A week before my flight, my anxiety was just going through the roof. I thought I was tripping.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. But yeah, I'll be in Oakland come September 2nd, Labor Day week.
I love Cali, period. So that's dope.
Somebody told me I'm gonna love Xanax. So doctor, I heard holler at my doctor.
Right.
Could you please get me them Xanax? You know what
Man,
I'm
it's
saying?
crazy. Why one of my professors told me that, I was nagging her about flying, and she was like, "Papa Zanny."
One of my Uber riders told me that. They said, Papa's in. And I'm like, I hollered at my doctor. I told him what the business was. And they was like, okay, we can make that happen. But I want a pre-Zanny. Like, I need, my anxiety is so bad. I need to take one right now to see how it's going to calm me.
No, that's
so when
that's
I
real.
do come to that, when I do pop it that day, I know in my brain already know, oh, yeah.
No,
this
for
is
sure.
gonna...
No, that's real because I be like, the people say that, but I'm like, what if that increased my anxiety? Now I'm on a plane tweaked out.
Exactly. And we be thinking like that, dog.
You got to, for sure.
Oh, man. Well, look, tell the people how they can get in contact with you and find your music and all that.
All right. So make sure y'all go download and stream Wonk Wonk Wonk. So actually, let me tell y'all this. I actually wrote this song for another artist. We was talking about me songwriting. I wrote this song for another female artist, and whatever, it fell through with her. And so I decided to take this song to my hands because, you know, we was talking about me growing. Back in the G, I used to then curse. And I wanted to be like a positive rapper, and I still am, but I implement my curse words when needed to. I don't want to overdo it, but when it's needed. So I then grew up a little, and I'm changing my style up. So I decided, let me do the song. Let me put my big girl panties on. So it's my song now. I implemented it in a way I want it to be. The video shoot coming soon. We go drop the info for that. But follow me on Instagram at LST_dope. Follow me on YouTube at LSTTV1. That's with 2 T's. LSTTV1. Twitter, Lil Shorty Tanja, LILSHORTYTANJA. And just look me up on all streaming platforms, Lil Shorty Tanja, LST. The song is out today. and just check it out, stream and show love, support. Appreciate y'all.
Straight like that, the one and only LST, Lil Shorty Tanja in the building. Petey Paul, what it do? When we come back, she gonna be performing her new single, Wonk, Wonk, Wonk.
Thank you. Yo, what's up? This your girl, Lil Shorty Tanja, aka LST, and right now we rocking with Petey Paul on the What It Do Network. Let's get it.
Women always talking about what men do. We don't never talk about what women do.
Yo, shout out to Yang Yang.
I put it on him, now he out of control. I should've known. I should've left that nigga alone. I should've left that nigga. Now this nigga keep blowing up my phone. I should've known. I should've left that nigga alone. I should've left that. Yo, put this pussy on him, now he don't know how to act. Baby mama big mad cause he ain't calling back. That's cause he fuck with LST, we ain't got time for that. And if you want that work, you gotta hit my sign for that. Ain't wasting no time, I gotta stay on my grind. Should've never gave it to him, cause now his calls I decline. Might call you back if I want a nigga, that's if I got time. Lord, just chill out, nigga, and stop ringing my line, okay? Fuck him on his beat day and then I disappear. Reappear only when he say the money here. Cause time is money, nigga, and my time ain't for free. I'm a boss, nigga, expect nothing less from me. Don't give a fuck, cold-hearted, 30 degrees. No sympathy for a fuck, nigga, get on your knees and eat this coochie. Like I taught you, nigga, you getting too comfortable. Now get up off me, nigga. Every now and then you get mad, cause I ain't picking up my phone too bad. Nigga, who you think you is, my dad? I think I put this pussy on him too fast. I put it on him, now he out of control. I should've known. I should've left that nigga alone. I should've left that nigga. Now this nigga keep blowing up my phone. I should've known. I should've left that nigga alone. I should've left that nigga. Yeah, I like crazy niggas, but not this crazy. I got that neo lazy love. Pussy make him lazy. Pussy put him to sleep, and now he's stressing me. Like, where you at? Where you going? Damn, can I breathe? Should've been caught on when you said you belong to me. Wait, I belong to who? Cause definitely not you. I belong to me. I'm not your property. Cause you ain't ready for all these taxes and extra fees. You got an extra fee? Bitch ain't better than me. Cause she can have you, but you over here begging to be. Haha, my man. But I don't comprehend. Cause you already knew what it was from the beginning. So don't fake it pretend. Was really front acting like he couldn't get pussy whipped. Until I put this pussy on his tip. Threw this pussy at his neck. Had him singing like he sweat. Every now and then you get mad. Cause I ain't picking up my phone too bad. Nigga, who you think you is, my dad? I think I put this pussy on him too fast. I put it on him, now he out of control. I should've known. I should've left that nigga alone. I should've left that nigga. Now this nigga keep blowing up my phone. I should've known. I should've left that nigga alone. I should've left that nigga.
They got some artists that's watching this live or that's gonna see this live or see this video on the YouTube channel.